We are on episode 13 of All the Mods 10. And I'm glad to have you back. So, we ended the last episode by finding Allthemodium. And this guy getting smited. And then we started our refined storage here. Sorry, words are hard. We made a couple of storage disks, and now we have refined storage. Right after the stream was over, I did a little bit of reorganizing how this sets up. So now I put down this pipe. Now we can pull storage from here. So we've got our ender chest feeding into this chest here. And so that then it links up with our crafting table. And you can see we've got all this. So that'll make again, words, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, but that'll make an Inferium essence a little bit easier for us. Actually, it'll make it a lot easier. We won't have to click it all in. So, now with that said, we still have a few things we need to do. And so, let's go ahead and do that. So what I want to do is I want to get this storage from over here. Here. One other thing that I did that's very exciting and will be kind of the theme of tonight's live stream is that I took my time. I finally got a Knowledge of the Ages 3 villager, and you may notice I have 137 levels. And if you're kind of watching this in a series, you'll notice that there is no 137 levels at the end of the last video. And you're probably wondering, like, how did I go from 25 or 30 to 137? I'm going to show you in a minute. And we also got Soul Looting 3. This is something we were looking for before. And we'll need this because I kind of think we are going to need to kill a bunch of spiders and get the spider souls to make spider essence. Alright, so real quick, watch as we probably get one level just from, let me show you how I leveled up. So here we got our chicken farm. Chicken spawner. When I turn it on, if I can get it, there we go. Chickens start falling from the sky. And you can just see with this sword and Knowledge of the Ages, we are gaining just a crazy amount of levels. So I thought it'd be fun is let's let this thing kind of soak for a while as it rains chickens. Hopefully it don't crash our game. I do have a backup, but that would suck because I backed up about 3 hours worth of play ago, but let's let that work. We'll keep coming back to it. Oh, we got a little creeper guy. Put him over here. Well, I wonder if we change the scales. There we go. Little baby creeper. Alright. Oh, okay, so as long as we're not standing too far away, it will spawn chickens. But if we get too far away, then it stops. And that's kind of nice because we don't want to We don't want a gazillion chickens, and I really don't want to crash my game. Got a chicken trophy. Okay, what were we doing? Forgot. I want to move this storage over. So that means we need to make some of these external storages. We need cables, chest, and processors. So let's go ahead and move our furnaces. This backpack has advanced pickup, so it's been picking up the stuff that we drop. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here we need. Nope. Let's go over here, see if we can't get a couple more levels. Alright. We definitely got a couple more trophies. Put our let's stack them up here. What about netherite? Netherite furnace. I wonder if we can get to netherite furnace status. 4 ingots, 1 soul sand, and some magma cubes. We got this magma. We can do that. So that shouldn't be hard. We just need 16 ingots. So we are going to make external storage. We are missing construction cores. We are missing kind of got too many things going on. I need to just focus on one thing. So, glowstone. Let's make the construction cores and get that stuff out of the way. Let's tape up some of these things that we plan to bring over. Probably going. They should, yeah. We'll bring those over to our side. I want to see if we have some diamonds. We do. Any more? Okay. Alright. Because I think that other processor is going to need a diamond. Diamond in here, glowstone in there, and get back to this. We need construction cores. Let's make 3 of those. Man, that only makes 1 external, so let's... Can we get 6? Okay, we got 6 of those, and then we need the other kind, which is the red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine with that. Let's see if we can't make 6 of these things. Dark wood chest. So let's just make a chest. There we go. So we got chest, we got whatever. We could make 3 cores, so we need another chest, and we need some of the... We need 3 of these. go. 3 of these. Easy peasy. Oh, we need coal. Where's our charcoal essence? This is... Having this crafting grid is really nice. I can just hit shift and click and all of a sudden we got what we need. There we go. That'll be done in a second. Put these things up. Grab this. Throw it in. We should be able to make 3 more of these external storages. Oh, we gotta make chests. Let's see if we got wood. Let's make some wood. Clear that out. Let's make some oak. There, now we got plenty of wood, plenty of logs, anyhow. Made 16 chests. Okay, now we can make it. Now we're in good shape. 6. So let's go down in our basement area. I don't think there's any light down here, so we're probably going to end up with mobs spawning. Let's click there, click there, click there, and we can boom, boom, whoops. Here. Now everything in that is connected. So I can take these 2 pipes out. Click there and there. There we go. We're all connected up. Connect that one. Let's for now put this stack upgrade in there. We really need more stack upgrades, but I'm looking to see. This has its own stack upgrades. Where can I put this? Just kind of throw these back in. Let's add this 1 stack upgrade here. Since that has so much in it. That's got 2 golds. That's got a gold. That's got stack. This has diamonds. Diamond upgrades. So I got 16,000 right there. Okay, well that's fine. We're good. We're good on stack upgrades. Give this one. All right. I got this. Let's use this and click on that. Chop that. Pick that up. And I kind of want to put it here. It's going to turn into its own mob farm. I kind of want it to look nice down here. At least look organized. We won't be dropping in from there, I think, too often. But we could. If we really wanted to. If we made that kind of the staircase. Put ladder here. Just make it come all the way down, I guess. Clear this out. even that guy out. Don't know why we have extra logs down here. That looks fine for now. It does look bad, but I think it'll be okay. Go there. All right. Enough messing around. Does this have anything in it? Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that. All right, there we go. That's not connected, but that's fine for now. I am flying too far up. Which tells me put a block up there. There we go. Whoops. Oh, it just lets us fly up there. That kind of stinks. That's okay. Boom. There we go. We do have one more of those charging stations, but we shouldn't put it there because I wonder if I put it up there. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, now you can see we have access to a lot more things, stuffs, including diamonds, which will be helpful. Emeralds, also helpful. Huh. I wonder if they're like in different places and that's why it won't like let me just keep them in there. That kind of stinks. Wonder what the deal is. And the reason I say that is because when we get at the end of this, we start turning the inferium essence into the tier 2, 3, 4, and 5, etc., etc. We're going to be using these 66,000 inferium essence, and I want to be able to just knock them all out at one time. Like just keep clicking. So, all right. Let's take some of this stuff. Really, we just need to move all these chests over. So this is what I was talking about. Spider got smited. So you know how the formula is that. Yeah. See how I can click? This is just much faster. So each 4 clicks is a supremium. And what's happening now is the prudentium is going into our storage. You can see we got 3.6, 3.7, 4,000. So this is what I wanted to happen. So I can just sit here and click. I'm not going to do that right now. I think we broke it. Our game doesn't like what's going on right now. Things are quiet. Things aren't working. There we go. You had to think. Okay. Now let's make some orange. I don't know how many this is gonna take. Let's see. Where are we at with the... We must be with... Okay, so we got 5.3 prudentium, 1,000 prudentium essence. Let's bring that all the way down to 0. Okay, good. We'll put the tertium, said turd, in there. Make some blue stuff. There we go. Whoops. This is like when we made this early on, we kind of wasted a lot of time making this master infusion cell. It's totally worth it now. All right. So we have that. It's a premium, a lot of it. Okay, so let's finish bringing our storage over. Maybe make some more packing tape. We are good with essence right now. Well, I do want to make some more of these. I just don't know exactly. Need some construction cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 10. Let's just see if we can make 10 of each. I think we needed this. I can't remember if that's right or not. I know we need the red. I know we need 10 chests, so let's just make 64. Good old Minecraft thinking. Improved processor. Okay, so cook it up. There we go. Let's take these two and click on this and see. Yep, that's what we needed. So as soon as these are done, now we can make more. We should now have 10 external storages. Let's go grab our other chest. It's kind of exciting. It's like moving day. Oh, except for moving day where we're getting harassed by spiders. Oh, we need to check on our chicken farm to make sure that that didn't overload. I'm kind of afraid. Nope, it didn't. Lots of mobs though. We're going for the goal for this, and I don't know if it'll for this. Oh, look, skeleton! Come on, give us it. This guy is making people mad. That guy's making me mad. Still got chickens falling from the sky. Anyway, the goal of this live stream is to get to 1,000 levels. I don't know why. I don't think we need them. I also want to make the mystical agriculture hose. Let's just turn that off for now. I think it'll be a little easier if maybe we could make another spawner. like max out a second or max out even a third spawner. And maybe it'll go even faster. Because I say these are maxed out spawners, but I don't know. They may not be. Really? Why is this not connecting? Do I need to take the upgrades out? That's interesting. Okay, let's go. We forgot to grab the chest. I also need to finish that up, put glass in there. Boom. Give me the chest. Please. Grab some of these backpacks. As many as possible. Okay, there we go. We got the stuff. Got a bunch of chickens rolling around. We got 307 levels. We haven't even really started yet. Kind of want to put these up here. Let's just have them here for now. What we'll do is we'll take out the contents and we'll dump it in there. Okay. As for these, we really need to upgrade them to diamond. But for now, we'll just leave it as is. Figure out which ones need some upgrades. Okay, good enough. Now let's connect them up. Need 5 more and we only have 4 more. Yeah, I don't need that in our inventory, a bunch of one-off stuff. In fact, that's kind of the whole, I think maybe that we should just have a chest with like weapons and junk like this. Like, what's the point of having these things? If I just dump them in here. Let's really quick see if we can burn these. Maybe they burn and give us something. It'd be nice if we could get rid of them that way. Nope, they will not burn. Although we didn't we make a trash can? Yeah. So let's trash can a bunch of these. Got to be careful what we trash can. I can do this. I don't want that. Don't throw away that. Don't take one of those. Never take this. Never take that. There we go. kind of blacklist some things in the old trash can. That way, just in case I have a stroke and slip over it, try to throw it away. We don't need the eggs for sure. We don't need those. All right, I just have a couple more, right? Let's move that stuff over. I'm gonna have to create over here. So let's see. Somebody tried to chat. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, we'll do create over here, so that way we get rid of that. Let's see. Let's move some of that over. That didn't work. Now we got a water problem. Use the anvil to fix the water problem. Okay, no more water problem. I feel like these things could be over at the other place. We don't need crafting over there. Eventually fix that windmill would be nice. Okay, let's go down. Put our last couple deals down. Yeah, that'll be nice right there. It really doesn't have much in it. That's our building chest. This is our goofiness chest. It'd be a shame for this one to get messed up. So I wonder if we just put it aside. Like maybe over here we put the chests where these are the ones we have stuff in that we want to be able to play with, but we don't want messed with, so to speak. And maybe we actually bring those out here. Okay, there we go. Just fixing inventory issues. Put that there. What else do we got? Got these things. Here. Kind of want them facing the other way. Kinda like you got your workshop. Let's do that. Let's put that one there. Put that one there. Oh, just a little off. There we go. Put it there. Okay, so now we got our workshop there. Bunch of junk. Pour in, pour this stuff in there. Don't need it. I can pull that trash can out later. I don't know where to put this. I kind of just wanted to put it somewhere where it looked nice. I think here would be fine. Kind of see through. leave those backpacks there. I want to put some of this in our storage. Just so we have it. 50 blaze rods, whatnot. Okay, I'm feeling good. Feeling good about our progress. Now, got things moved. Got things a little bit kind of organized here. Now let's solve one more problem. So one of the problems I'm having is that the hose being used in here are running out pretty fast. So I'm kind of wanting to change it to Supremium. If we make a Supremium hoe, it has unlimited durability, and it's really not too expensive, given that we've got to make, let's get rid of all this stuff because we don't need it anymore. We will need more storage disks. So I'll keep those there. We don't need that. So you need to make this guy. To make that guy, you need to make this guy, which takes this guy, which takes this guy, which takes this guy. So, then we have to do it kind of a total of 4 times. Right? I mean, that's kind of how I interpret it. So we got 4 of them. Might as well do it 4 times. Chickens. I apologize for the inconvenience. Our levels go up so fast. Okay, so let's see if we can actually do that right now with what we have. So let's first make this inferium. We need 2 inferium ingots, 2 prosperity ingots. So if we're gonna make, we need 2 for the green. So we need 8. That'll make all the green ones. There we go. We got 8. We need 8 of these inferium gemstones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can only make 2 because we're out of gemstones. Let's just see how many we can make. 46 of those. Probably because of a limited amount of diamonds. I don't understand it, but I just think that the diamonds are in different places. I think that's why they're not all in the same storage. So we have 2, 3, oh. Now we got 3. Got to put those up there. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think now we can make as long as we have 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We obviously had 1 because otherwise it wouldn't let us make it. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, we made them. So now let's try this one. Got 4 of those. We need 4. We need 8 of these. 1, 2. We just had 1. go. We need 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of those. And we need 8 of these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 for the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's for the orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue. Red. So that's enough of those for the whole run. Okay, so now we got that and that, and we got these guys. So we should be able to make 4. Boom. 4 of those. We had too many of those. Whatever the Prudentium gemstones. So let's make 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 8 of these oranges. We need 8 orange. That'll do. 2, 3. There's 8 of those. 8 of these guys. I think that's it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. We're moving up. 8 blue. I don't know how many blue we got. Find out. Oh. So to make blue, that's what we'll do. I think that's enough. Okay. So 2 more of those, and 2, 4, 8 of these ingots. Okay. That's all we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now for the red. 8 of that, 8 of this. We definitely have this stuff because we just made it. Boom. There we go. We now have 4. Hose that will never need replacing. There. Awesome. I don't think these were running out, but you never know. Alright, we're in good shape. Let's put this trophy back over here. We already have some. Oh, another spider trophy. He wanted to blow up, but we wouldn't let him. Okay. Poor zombies up there. There's a whole bunch. We're not doing a good job of zombie proofing anything. That's our silk touch pickaxe. Think of that. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Now what? Now is it time to go for go for two spawners that are maxed out. We've got one. I think what we needed sugar and the clocks were what we were needing. So let's make some gold. See if we can't, how many clocks we can make. 64 is a lot, but it will run out. Let's make sure that this guy has, okay, no AI, ignores light, ignores conditions. We're already at 20, we just needed this to be down to 20. Spawn count 16. Alright. I did see our Silk Touch pickaxe in here. And some chicken spawn eggs. And let's see. This has spawn delay, spawn range. So we need the dripstone. Let's see if we've got some or we can make some. So that's one of the other upgrades. Dripstone will decrease the amount of health the item has, or the mob has, as it drops. So dripstone. Oh, that's awesome. So now we're going to go over here to our spawner. We'll look at it, and I think we can get the initial health down to 20%. Okay, so that's what we'll do here. Let's make this chickens. I don't know why, but it just seems like chickens give us the best. They spawn the best, and we seem to get the most amount of experience from chickens. Dude, let's see. Let's see if I can't get this. There we go. Let's put the switches on the side so we can stand on the top and click the switches. So hopefully this gives us double the amount of chickens falling down. Let's let a whole bunch fall and then see how many levels we can get with like one swipe. All right. We went 9 levels. I wonder how many like levels that would be if we weren't in the 300s. I have a feeling that when we get to around 500 or 600, it's going to be tough to get a level. $400. Okay, so I asked, and if you're able to chat, if you're watching on Kick or Twitch or on YouTube, if you're able to chat, my question is, what building should we make next? And in my head, I'm thinking since we have all these levels, why not put them to good use and make like a bookstore. And that bookstore will house enchanting. Because there's a lot of enchanting that you can do. It'll be a fast build because now that we have the building gadget, but I mean that's my idea. I guess I'd like to know whether you agree or not, and if so, like, what do you think the color scheme should be? Because right now we have this kind of white block apartment kind of thing. Then we have the typical like 5 and dime kind of idea. It's not, this is just kind of like your, I don't know, like typical Main Street. We have green and pink for our diner, and I went with the orange, gray, and yellow scheme for the toy store. So okay, now we're in the 500s. Still getting a lot of levels. One of our pendants increases the number of how much experience we get. Is it the rooted boots? No, that's the sheep thing. Although we could level it up. I thought one of our deals was experience. Besides the knowledge of ages, obviously, which is, that's what's on our sword here. That gives us basically extra XP for every kill. But when I first, when I first thought about getting knowledge of ages, and I did it off stream. I streamed earlier today. Did a early morning stream, and I'm doing a late night stream. But in between, I played a little bit just to kind of get organized and do some stuff that would be boring. And one was, I wanted to get a villager. I wanted to cycle through until one of our villagers, librarians, could trade had the knowledge of ages 3. And since we spent like 5 or 6 minutes the other night on the soul, trying to find the soul siphon, I figured I'd just do it off stream. I did find it. I tested it out. I went from like 30 or 40, I can't remember how many levels I had. It wasn't a ton, to like 100 and something in about 5 or 6 swipes. So we've got a lot of chicken trophies. I guess we're not picking up anything else. I don't have a backpack on, so I'm not exactly sure where the chicken food is going. Or if we just all the mob drops are turning into XP. Maybe that's what knowledge of ages actually does. It turns, instead of dropping items that you would get, it turns into XP. And the only thing that doesn't is these trophies, because they're probably not programmed into the knowledge of the ages mod. I hope that makes sense. That was a lot of words. Which kind of means we might need another sword if we're going to harvest. If we're going to harvest for items. But I think we just, if we need mob drops, we either use our mob farm over there, because we can always add this. We can always add these spawners to the mob farm, or you just get the essence. We just make a seed. All right, we're trying for 1,000 levels. We're still going up. Like every hit is about a level, but it is slowing down. We were getting, on a good hit, we were getting 9 levels when we were in the 300s. Like we can level up some of our bracelets and stuff. Feral claws. Oh, I did. Speaking of leveling up the relics, I did level up our hat to maxed out. So we have the maximum best trades, and so I do want to show you that. Because as we're, not only are we getting levels here, but we're also, hey, let's, just takes like one tap to fully mend the items. That's kind of cool. Get up there. Get mended. All right. I'll tell you this, I don't think I've ever had 1,000 levels. I know people have. It's not that people got 10,000 levels. I've seen it. Of course, we've all seen it. But for me personally, I don't know that I've ever been at 1,000 levels at one time. Still getting about a level a hit. Let's go real quick. Throw away some of these trophies. What happened to our trash can? You know what? Let's keep them. Let's just see how many we end up with. What's weird though is the chicken. The other mobs, I'm getting their drops. Maybe because the spawn rate is so high with chickens, and that they drop 2 different items, and both of those items are not turning into, I mean, they must be, both of those items must be coded, because like rotten flesh might not be coded for zombies, so if I put zombies in this spawner, even if it spawned the same amount, since zombies only drop one thing, I may not get the same amount of levels. And the only reason I know chickens seem to have the highest level is because in my last playthrough of all the mods 10, in the one where with no commentary, we kind of did the same thing. I did have sweeping edge on that sword, so that made it a little bit easier. But I never went to, tried to get to 1,000 levels. We're also not getting spawn eggs, which means we could. Nope, I don't have capturing there. So maybe the spawn eggs are coded as well, and maybe every time I'm supposed to get a spawn egg, it turns into experience as well. I wonder if there's a chart that shows you how much experience you need to go from one level to another and what the progression is. I mean, in any game like this, it's always exponential. So going from level 99 to 100 is sometimes the same as going from level 1 to 50. But I don't know. I sure hope we keep the same rate. Because we're at 913, 16. We're still getting, with a good swing, we're getting a level. So, I would hate for it to be like, to go from 980 levels to 1,000 levels, it's the same as going from 300 to 700. Because actually, that took quite a while. We're at 941. Lots of trophies. What if we made a building out of trophies? We have the built-in gadget. Not here, obviously. What if we did like a random teleport? We took all of our chicken trophies, which is right now stands right around 1,000. We had a chicken trophy build. Level 969. Nice. $980. $982. We got 2 levels on that one. $988. $989. 10 levels away. $991. $993. $994. 5. 6. 97. We're gonna do it. 98. 99. 1,000. Level 1, 1,000. Let's get up here. Hey, what's going on? Oh. Take our stuff off here. We got entity cramming going on. Go. Let's get like a screenshot real quick. Nice. Level 1,000. Put this junk back on. It's strange it lets me put these gloves on my head. Whoops. I can either put them. I can put them in the item slot or in the head slot, or maybe that's just an extra slot. That's where I've been putting my goggles. Ring slot, food slot. All right. What other things do we have? Time to kill some. Clean up our mess. Just a ton of levels. Okay. Nice. All right, so oh yeah. Where are the... Didn't I put the... There they are. Chicken trophies. Put this stuff in here. I'll still put this battery pack in our bag. Don't know how to make it work. I need to right click it in the air. Oh my goodness. Yep. Gotta click it to use it. Wow. Well, we know that now. We now know that. Alright, let's keep our silk touch just in case we run into some spawners. Let's go do something goofy real quick. Let's random teleport. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have got the building gadget. I wanted to random teleport and then build something. I bet the building gadget wouldn't even work with these. This would take forever. Alright. Alright, good. I wanted to be goofy. I wanted to make... a chicken trophy house. So we'll leave the chicken trophy house to another day. Put the chicken trophies in here. Almost 1,000 of them. Let's upgrade our food here. For some reason it thinks it needs to be upgraded. Oh. Break that. How's potion effect? Oh, we should have upgraded this way. There's some other thing going on with this. I need level 10. I'm not exactly sure. To unlock, you need to level up the relic to 10. Is it just level 2? This is level 3. I don't know. Alright, let's take a quick break real quick. It's not Oh. Are you watching, Austin? Did you see me get 1,000 levels? Yeah. Oh man, that's what I just did. So I got knowledge of the ages on my sword. I made a second chicken spawner, and like the levels, I leveled up to 1,000 because I don't think I've ever been at 1,000 levels before. So you can see it's like every time I swing. So knowledge of the ages, what it does is notice that I'm not getting any loot from the chickens except for these stupid chicken trophies. It turns all of the drops for chicken, for whatever you're harvesting, into experience. I think because this John's trophies or whatever aren't coded into turning into experience. But that's what knowledge of the ages does. Plus I've got looting 5, so I'm not just getting one piece of chicken. I'm getting like 3 to 5 every time. So all that's turning into experience. So it's basically like this super easy experience farm. So that's what I did. I don't think I had any people watching, but it's whatever. I can't tell because like my viewer count, it says 2, and it said 2 the whole time. Yeah. Poor chickens. Don't worry, they're just going back inside there. They'll come back out later. So, yeah. That's what I was doing. 1,047 levels. I thought I would take these trophies and build a house out of them. But turns out it's a little bit more difficult. Than I thought. Yeah. But earlier I was streaming and I had I was up to, I don't know, I had 3 to 5 viewers, but it didn't show on my count for some reason. But whatever, it is what it is. I don't know. Seems like I got to stream for 5 hours to actually start getting people to, or get YouTube to throw it up there. So anyway, there, let's take this down. This is what I built the other day. This is our toy store. So I'm gonna put, it's gonna be like a, I am on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm on Twitch and Kick and YouTube all at the same time. So I don't know how many, I can't tell how many people are watching on Twitch, but usually if they're watching on Twitch, they'll comment. Oh, yeah. The green building is right here. We finished it. It turned out really nice. We got sushi bowls and countertops. I put a ceiling on it. Did you watch my video? The goofy music video I made. Yeah, this looks cool. I like this a lot. Yeah. Eventually I want to change all these out so they're different. So kind of, and then I want to change the size so they actually kind of look like toys. Chicken trophies. Can change their size. One large chicken, please. But I'll put more stuff in here. Here's the back counter. Throw some trophies in there. Killed a bunch of those dudes. So yeah, now I'm kind of at a standstill. The things I wanted to work on, I wanted to clean out my original base, which I did. Move the storage over here, which I did. It's cleaned out because now I have this sophisticated storage, or refined storage. So basically all my items are here in my refined storage. So if I want to build something, I can just type it in and build it. Let's say we want apples because we're making an apple pie or something. So if I needed to make apples, I could, there's the recipe for Nature's Essence and apples. Click plus, and then I can shift click on this and make a whole stack, or I can just make 8 at a time. Then if I want to make this apple bundle, I can click on it and I can make apple bundles, as many as I want. So basically it takes anything in here and it automatically puts it into the crafting grid and then crafts it, and you just can continually click. So that's that. The thing I don't have though is like milk and stuff. Yeah, we do. But the problem with that is like some of this stuff isn't on the bedrock. Sooty pop. keep making emeralds and diamonds. So anyway, yeah, that's where, I mean, that was the goal. 1,000 levels. I should move this stuff though. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's move this stuff, clean up the main street. Maybe put down a main street. I'm telling you, it's always night in this month. Always night. This guy's got obsidian armor on. Oh, we did. We also found netherite last time. And then another thing I did is I created infinite hose. So this harvesting pylon, it'll basically automatically harvest stuff. You can see it's growing really fast, and it automatically harvests it. Puts it in this chest. This chest is an ender chest. So it's connected to my storage. But it was using so many, like, it was going through a hose really fast. That's also what she said. And so I made this Supremium hoe. And you know, those Supremium hoes, they don't run out. Unlimited durability. This plot of ground right here, this 4x4 plot, is on level 3 out of 5 being upgraded because it has, you can see these orange, dark green, and light green things are growth accelerators. So if I add red, or if I add blue then red, growth accelerators. So yeah. But when I add the green and red growth accelerators, that'll make that be instantaneous. Put that away. I wonder if I can make like black concrete powder. Black dye. I can make a bunch of that. Black dye, concrete powder is this stuff. And then where's my, make one more. Gotta find my building gadget. There it is. Put a road, like a road down. Now watch this. Boom, road. This is another thing we got last time. It's called the building gadget. I'm sleeping. This is ridiculous. Every time. Like, it is nighttime all the time. So why can't you comment? Are you just watching on your phone and it won't let you, or? hope you get smited. I hope you just die. Oh. Yeah. Kind of tired. We had a senior banquet. Oh, I got an award tonight. We had the senior, we had a senior banquet. I was given the most valuable partner or something award for helping. I was helping people out, so they gave me an award. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I got a trophy, and my boss was there, so it was nice. All right, there's our main street-ish. Put the rest of this down. I feel like we could go one more, it would be okay. If not, we can just... The cool thing is it's just as easy to get rid of as it is to put down. So. I like to add some. I like this stuff being in there. Dad plays Dark Souls, dude. I don't play. Like I can't. I'd suck at that game. Like it'd be like noob plays game he sucks at and doesn't really enjoy. Now Oblivion, I could get into that as long as it's not boring anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I mean, I guess that, I don't know. I just kind of, in a way, I don't know. I think it's a little bit like putting out good content, but on the other hand, it's a little of that. Yeah. I just feel like with you playing, like you're good at games, so I could see why people would want to watch you play because you're good and you make a lot of noise and you're fun, like you're exciting. I just like to play some chill games, and so like for me, it's like I'm not worried about being monetized. Like that would take forever, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I would like when I get subscribers, like if people are subscribed to my channel, I'd like them to be the kind of people who enjoy just kind of a chill game, like low pressure kind of thing. I think I just made a bunch of concrete. That'll look good, like splattered in here and there. I don't know if I like the street feel. The thing people watch, by the way, if you're looking for like, if you're thinking about like trying to get a lot of views and whatnot, like League of Legends and like some other stuff like that, people seem to be like, they really watch a lot of live stream on that stuff. But I think maybe because you play Oblivion that maybe you're seeing more of those. Maybe the more of that's being suggested to you. Because like right now you can see like on Twitch there's like people chatting and they're just, it's like 10,000 people in one little chat group. Here, let's check Twitch real quick. Let's see what. I wish I knew how to like make it follow my screen. Like if I wanted to check. Just chatting, 2.6 thousand. ARC Racing, 13.5 thousand. Just chatting, 16.8 thousand. ARC Raiders, what's that? There's two of them going on. 6,000 and then this guy is just chatting, has 59,000 people. Oh, it's a girl. And then 6.5 thousand watching Rust. Now we could do that. Play some Rust. Get on there. It's been a while. But, and then for me, it says I'm live. I don't know how many viewers I got. I think I got 0. Thanks, Twitch. So, yep, I one viewer. It's me. So I'll turn Twitch off for now. I'm not even watching my own stream. Let's see what's going on over at Kick real quick. Go to my channel. Yeah, I'm live. And got one person watching. Oh, there were two people. They chatted and it didn't show up in my chat. Two people. They chatted and it didn't show up in my chat. Two people. They chatted and it didn't show up in my chat. Two people. Sorry. That makes me angry emoji. Oh, I missed him. But I do have 11 followers on Kick, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, it doesn't show my. It's not showing my Kick. I wonder why not. I wonder if I push. I mean, I'm live, obviously. I can see that, but I can't see the. Can't see the chat. Well, womp. That's all right. I'll fix it. But last time, I don't know how to say it. What I'm trying to find the words. I put on Kick as my stream chat that I watch. So as I monitor the chat, it doesn't show on my screen when I'm playing the game because I'm actually playing in the browser. So, but I do have a side screen where I'm watching the chat. Like when you were chatting last time. on YouTube, I could see it on the main chat, but the main chat was the kick chat. So I think I'll do that again. If that makes sense. So not tonight, obviously. But yeah, they do. And if I watch on my Streamlabs stream and I play like that, then I can actually see it pop up. So you should see the chat. Like it, I have it set so it should pop up for a few seconds and then go away. It may not, but I don't know about this. I think maybe I'm gonna try to put. I wonder if there's something I can put on the side of the main street. I don't like it just like being like that. It doesn't look right. I'll leave it for now, but I wonder if there's like rock or something. Yeah, like little footpath stuff. Black stone pathway. We make it with a stone cutting tool. So let's make a stone cutting tool and see if we can't do the black stone rock. Maybe that will look better. I don't know if I got black stone. I should have some. Oh, I can make it. Oh, I don't have nether essence. Need to make a nether seed. Okay, do that. What is this? Sunchoke. Pam's Harvest Craft. I'm gonna do Pam's Harvest Craft too. What level was that seed? Nether rack. Seed. Okay, level 2. So we need add mystical agriculture. I need a couple things. Need one of those, and I need some green stuff. There we go. Now we can make blackstone. We'll put down a blackstone path and see if that looks okay. It may not. There we go. Oh, I turned particle effect. I was like, why is this not working? I turned particle effects off because we have regeneration for 18 hours. Don't ask me how. I don't know. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I think it's because of this heart, but I don't know. It could be because of something with my axe, or my not my axe, my sword. I mean, I don't see anything, any weird trait. Maybe sanctified. Maybe that's what sanctified does. Deals holy damage and slightly regenerates health on hitting. So that's what sanctified does. So I think because we have this sword with sanctified on it, every time I kill something, I get regeneration. And it had these stupid particles that were getting in my way, and I didn't like it. It was just, they were kind of annoying. So I turned particles off. But now I killed a gazillion chickens, so I have 18 hours worth of regeneration. That's funny, Austin. Gonna make a hail. Alright, what don't I need? Silicone, emerald, I need that. Emerald, iron, gold, diamond. Other quartz, coal. Coal can be a tier 2 item over here. Alright, there we go. Okay. So let's go make some blackstone and see if maybe that will look better. Blackstone. Or darkstone, something. Not gaining very fast. We got 7 now. That's enough. Nope. Now we got 8. Okay, 24 of those. If I just put them in. Oh, I need that stone cutter thing. Stone cutter. Stonecutter is kind of an ugly deal. Let's make a couple different variants and see which one we like. I might kind of like this one. I think this one might be the best. Whoops. What if we do this? Oh, is it? No, I don't. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Which one did we put down? We did this one. What do you think of that? I like this. Let's put down the other ones just to see. This one looks okay, but alright, we have, oops. Anybody watching over there on Kick, you can chat, but I don't know that I'll see your chat, but which one do you guys like? I think this one. I think the black running blonde. This one looks like shower tile. So, kind of ugly. I think you do that. And that'll make it look more like a main street. Kind of like a street. And we can make a path here or something. I don't know. Let's go with that. Get rid of that stuff. There. Oh, I hate that. If I push on it just right, or put it right in the best spot. There we go. going on over here. Boom, let's put that down. Just leave this there for now. That's kind of, all of that's ugly right there. This whole deal. Just full of ugliness. I like that, especially if we do it on the other side too. This side will be easy to... Yeah, that looks like a road. Kind of. Gonna make a little more black stone. Get rid of all this other crap stone. Black stone. Oh, we made a lot. There we go. And use our gadget thing to... Oh, come on, it's just so annoying. Get there. Just make it. Come on, just be there. I got an idea. I'll put a chunk of this stuff down, and then I can just stand over here and click on, point at that. Yeah, that works way better. There. Easy. Ugh. I don't have the dexterity to find that one little area that you need to touch. But yeah, I like this. I think that looks good. Alright, we got kind of a little road going. We could probably road out that way. Probably needs to be wider, to be honest with you, to make it look more like fit with the build, but I don't want it wider. Let's just leave it like this. I want to play with the stone cutter a little bit more too, because I think you can make weird hedgerows. Let me get some of this, some of this, a little bit of that, some of the yellow. Oh, we got a trader. Ludicrypt be laxing with the home beast. Stupid. It's cheap though, because we got that hat that makes things cheap. You gonna be laxing with the homies? Oh gosh, I made way too many of that. Wanted to see what this would look like. That looks like we need tombstones on the other end. There is corral or something like that. Tombstone. There are tombstones. There are graves in this game. We'll save that for later. Hello, sir. I would like to buy that music disc from you. Please bear with me as I find some money. There we go. Found money. Where'd you go? Come here. Alright. We're gonna collect music disc because we have the disc. Yeah, we got some. Let's move this over here. Seems like a natural place to go. And so now what? Got a bunch of levels. I'm wondering if we don't make an enchanting table and see what we can do. There used to be this thing like the book something of Alexandria. There it is. This is what we need to kind of work towards. You can do 100 levels. So in vanilla Minecraft, I think my phone just died. In vanilla Minecraft, you can do 30 levels, right? But in the whatever mod pack this is, Apothic Enchanting, you can do like up to 100 levels, so that's crazy. So anyway, the Library of Alexandria is just it's not a book table thing that's used for enchanting. It's where you can put your books in. And so like let's say you get like 50 looting 1, you can put them into that thing, that bookcase, and then pull out how much ever 50 looting 1s is worth. So I think the way it worked, that'd be like looting 7 or 8, because 2 of them make 2, 4 of them make 3. You would need 8 of them to make 4, 16 to make 5, so etc, etc, etc. So it basically takes the level and stores it, and so you can pull that out at any time. For this guy, Enchanting Library, it's very similar to Alexandria, only it's like one level down, and I can't really explain how it works because I haven't got there yet. Now we can make a sea shelf. Let's do that. We need prismarine blocks. We don't have. We need to make some prismarine. Oh, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. There we got. Let's make 9 Let's make one big stack of prismarine blocks. Boom, stack done. Okay. What else do we need? Whoops. What am I doing here? Yep, that's the one I want. I want the prismarine. Nope. Bookshelf. We want the goofy one. The time traveler bookshelf. I want the prismarine one. Oh, maybe it's an ocean bookshelf. Alright. We can make a dormant shelf. Alright. So we need this. Because we need that. Because we need sea shelf. Deep shelf, and or that. Okay, so sea shelf what we're going for first. We can make some puffer fish. Whoops, we made too many puffer fish, but we got some. We can make bookshelves. Maybe. Bookshelves, because we have lots of wood. Okay. So let's make bookshelves. Come on. What does it want? Make a bookshelf. I'm hoping it just wants a regular bookshelf. We're gonna have to make a lot of these, I think, because if we're gonna do the enchanting setup. Alright, that works. And then bottles of water. Ooh. What is this? Calabash makes 2 glass bottles. Oh, that dude. Okay. We need glass bottles. Easy peasy. Got glass. Can make a stack and a half of glass bottles. Then we can put water in them. We got that too. Problem is these don't stack. Isn't that the weirdest thing? You could carry 17 tons of gold in a backpack, but a couple bottles of water, nope. Okay, so we can make seashelves. 10 seashelves. Let's see if we can't make a deep shelf. Cracked deep slate. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate bricks. Deep, whatever that, polished deep slate. Okay. Start with polished. Then we go to bricks. Then we go to tiles. Then we scorch earth them. I need coal, charcoal. Okay, scorched earth them. Then you go to boom. I can make one. Okay, we made 3. We can make some more. Okay, now we got 9 of those. What about these shells? This one. Nope. Oh, we need the potion of regeneration. Interesting. I thought we might need dragon's breath. Gassed essence from a gas seed, which takes gassed soul jar, or we could make it from the catalyzed glands. And I want to use my catalyzed glands for the lily pad, but I may not. So fertile essence is this stuff. So I want to make a bunch of this. The problem is this powder of steady growth. Maybe something that I can't make. I don't know how to get ingot of the skies. Ingot of the skies. Nature's aura. If I put in an infused iron ingot, I can, and a spirit of calling, I can get an ingot of the skies. Or if I have some bees, make it. Or beeswax and a centrifuge. Or I have to have a block of the stuff. What is this? I don't know. Okay, so well, we're gonna give up on that thing. So that's why we don't. We could probably use these to make that, but whatever. Let's see. We need our own little place. It's nighttime again. It's always nighttime in this world. Never daytime. So we actually need a new building. But for now, let's go up here above our food shop and do our enchanting. So let's put our enchanting in here. I know, right? Like, I think it's just because I don't notice that it's nighttime all the time. Because I got these goggles that don't let it be dark. Oh, I did that wrong. Right, this thing right here. So right there, there, there. These are little goofy fish ones. What level can we go to? Oh, I don't have anything to... Zero, zero. I don't know if I can... I don't know if that's even gonna work. So let's get some regular bookcases. Sorry guys. Let's do regular bookcases real quick. Oh, bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Okay. 12 bookshelves, fine. And then we need lapis. Okay, we got our lapis. Kind of want to take a, let's put a table over there. And we could just use books. Why don't we just enchant books? There, we got books, we got lapis, we got books to enchant, and we got 1,000 levels, so I don't think we'll have any problem with this. Dude's in here just trying to get some food. Didn't have to hit me. Oh, we can do, dude, we can do level 45. How cool is that? I wonder if I put these other bookshelves down, if it'll go a little bit higher. We got like the ugliest setup right now going. Got some like pufferfish watching us. The cool thing about 45 is we can make those hell shelves the right level. Efficiency 5. Yeah, let's do that one. Magic Siphon 5. Dude, you won't believe this, but I spent like half an hour trying to get Magic Siphon 1 on a trade. So the level 45 is Thorns 2. Oh, but a bunch of other stuff. Sharpness 5. That's cool. What do I got now? Sharpness 6. Neurotoxins 4. Sharpness 5. Soul looting. Oh, hold on. Was that... That's Magic Siphon. That's not what I was looking for. I was looking for soul looting. So that's kind of cool. That'll work. We can just sit here and make books all day. Smite 5. Incurable wounds. Stable footing. Blast protection. Piercing. Luck of the C3. Decrepitude. Reduces the health of enemies hit by a percentage over time. Curse of Bones 5. Unbreaking 4. Density. Increases the attack damage based on your fall distance. Nice. These are good. Respiration's good. I should have like... let's put our chest down. I should put the things... I should keep the things I want. Like respiration, I'm going to put that on my helmet. I don't like Curse of Bones. It makes this loud noise thing. It just kind of drives me nuts. So I don't want that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Smite 5 would be fun for the sword. Especially because like when you kill the chickens, like... But we'll put that away for now. Mana boost, we'll need that later. Sharpness 5, sharpness 5. Wait, Aqua Affinity. We could use that. And the hat. Okay, there we go. Let's do some more. Fire aspect. Fortune 3. We do need to make another sword. Austin, I need to make another sword because this one with the knowledge of the ages, I'm not getting any drops. And that will be a problem. Shield bag. Fortune. Sheep have a 50% chance to instantly regrow their wool. We should keep this one and put it on shears. Because why not? We can. Looting 3. We'll keep that one and put it on our sword. Capturing 3. We'll put that on the sword too. Chance to conjure a spectral wolf 1. Curse of Bones. I like thorns. I don't like Curse of Bones. Power 5 and multi-shot. Huh. That's a good one. That's one to keep, but I'll put it in the chest anyway. Power 5 and Decrepitude. That means we now have Power 6 if we want. Feather Falling 5. Poison. Inflicts poison when hit. I don't know about that. What do we have Feather Falling? We have Feather Falling 5, so that would make it 6. Alright. Let's put some of this away. I'm not doing these right now. Yeah. I'll do that later. Do that now. Do that now. Do this now. Do those things later. The guy's still here. Gonna give him a chef's hat. The anvil was here. I don't know where it's at right now. Just make an anvil. There are different kinds of anvils. Look at that one. Anvil upgrade. Anvil. Arcane anvil. I just want a regular one. Say we go put it here. boots and our helmet. Helmet. Put those two together. Yeah. Protection 5, Respiratory 4, Aqua Infinity, Thorns 2, Mending, Blessing 6. Protection 5, Feather Falling 6, Unbreaking. So really it's just the feather falling. That's important because with our jetpack we're always falling. Our battery is empty. Let's fill that guy up. Okay. Now there is the infused health shelf, so we have to make a regular health shelf. So we have to make potion of regeneration. Ugh. First we need awkward potion. Okay. What happened to all those water bottles? I used them all. Water bottle. Nope. Okay. We need nether wart. Nether wart. Just make some. We also need blaze rod. I just have a blaze rod. Yeah, I got 45. Oh, I don't need blaze. I got this. I just need 2 of these guys. Alright, let's just put it right here. There. So we got to make awkward potion and then turn awkward potion into regeneration. Let's do water bottle again. Aqua potion, so waters, there we go. Aqua potion, water, water, water. So that'll let us make all of these 18. So that'll make us 18 shelves. We need gas tiers. Kind of want to just go to the... Ooh! We need a gas spawn egg. We need the friendly gas. Gas spawn egg. Possessed gas spawn egg. Okay. I only got 2, so we can make 6 of the potions we need. So let's make those 6. Good news is though, we got our farm over here with probably a bunch of catalyzed glands, creeper glands. We could also probably just put creeper. I'm looking for something green, and I found it. Everything's green in there. There's 24. How many? That'll make enough, right? Boom. Oh, yeah. No fuss, no muss. And guess what? It is nighttime again. Got my sody for the roadie. Okay. This is a little easier than I thought. Still, it's kind of just takes time. Oh. I gotta put this up there. Clunk, clunk, clunk. There's some things that, like, I don't know, that are unnecessarily difficult. Like making brick is just ridiculously, like, time consuming for what it actually is. Okay, now let's see if we can't make some of these shelves. Got a bunch of that. Ooh, 11. Okay, well, that's a pretty good deal. And what's holding us up is some nether brick. So time out while I make nether brick. There we go. Make a couple stacks as we can. Let's see to make these. Okay, there's our 15. I think it's just 15 shelves. We need a bunch of lapis now. Probably need a lapis seed, but just see what we got. Lapis. We don't have a lot. We might need all of it. We can always go mine some more. I mean, we got 1,000 levels, so like I could go up there and buy like every, I don't know, like fortune gazillion. Whoops. There we go. So the thing is, by putting this in here, why can't we get infusion? Infusion criteria not met. To get infused hell shelf, I wonder, there must be something. You see how it says Eterna, Quanta, Arcana? I think it probably needs more of one of those. Maybe we should just infuse this shelf thing. To make this, oh yeah, you need 45 Eterna and 30 Quanta. What do I got? I've got 45. I don't have 20. I need more Quanta, whatever that is. What will add Quanta? This has 2 Eterna. This has Arcana. Nothing has Quanta. I wonder, like, sometimes you can put candle. Let's try candle. Nope. Arcana, Arcana. What if I could just type in Quanta? Oh, I need skeleton skulls. Soul Touch Sculk Shelf. Skull catalyst. Organ tendril. Oh, you gotta have all kinds of stuff. I got skulls. I think we get the skulls. Alright. Skeleton. Huh. I wonder where I put him, but I know I got him. Might be in here somewhere. Gonna be a baller. I did kill. We do have netherite, and I did kill the warden a few times. He wasn't that hard to kill. Like the dude, he did wipe me out one time, but let's see, what's this got? That's just got to turn it. Put that in there. Get in there. How's our jetpack? Huh. Wonder what's going on here. I bet that's not getting any power. Okay, well I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Don't do a side quest. Just do a regular quest. I need a wither skull. See if we can find one somewhere. We need one more skull. Alright, let's check these things. There's no skull there. I don't see one. This one? Nope. This one? Wonder, I bet maybe we got skulls on the other thing. This hand deal. Golden hook allows it to perform more precise attacks, retaining more experience. This golden hook has more experience. It's an experience added buff. What's this thing do? Rage glove. 1 experience point for every 3 charges from the ability when the area resets. I think we keep this because whatever it is, it seems like when activated, performs a dash in the direction of a player. Oh no. When activated, performs a dash in the direction of the player's gaze up to 6.1 blocks. Inflicting bleeding. Oh, I didn't want that. I don't want to like just jump. Well, let's look at this thing. What do you got? Hey, good night, bud. Love you too. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be loud, by the way. What time is it? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, I need to go to bed. I don't know why I just keep playing and lose track of time. The experience I gained from killing mobs is by 28%. Dude, this glove thing I just have. That's gonna be crazy. Okay. Let's go. We need the mob head. I was playing around with stuff. No mob head. No mob head. No mob head. Nope. Come on. Alright, let's go see if this works. And if not, that'll be that. Been streaming for 2.5 hours. you're watching after the stream, thank you. I'd appreciate a like. I'd really appreciate a subscription, especially if you like this kind of stuff. Power range 38 to 52. Item enchanting. We only have 15. Pure chaos. Blazing. Oh, maybe we'd make it. No, we don't have a hell shell. So, oh, maybe, listen, oh, okay, so maybe let's put down some of these, and then, oh, that was bugs. Alright, well, that's fine. Right. And break, alright, I can break these with silk touch. So, let's put down a couple hell shells. That should get us to where we need to be able to infuse the others. Yes. Boom. We are not worried. Okay. Yes, we can infuse all kinds of stuff. We're infusing like nobody's business now. We can double infuse, not really, but this requirement not met. Infused deep shelf needs 40 arcana. 40 arcana, and we don't have it. We don't even have the quanta yet. But we will. So I know, like, I know we can get to 100. I just don't know exactly how. Let's take some of these guys out. Some of these in. Hopefully we can still... No. So... need to take these guys out. Maybe now I can just do... No. Ooh, what is this guy? Trade offer. I receive, you receive. What is this? This is a different trader guy. You can do fireworks or blue bombs or TNT or rope, regular bombs. Yeah, alright dude, I don't know that I need any of your stuff though. There we go. So let's throw a couple of these infused ones down. A couple of these guys down. We're now at let's take these guys away. Put the infuse down. See what level we're at now. Those were regular. These guys are infused. And book 60. Wow, look at this. Look at the C4. I mean, those aren't good, but he gave us like all those. Capturing 5, so that'll be nice. We'll get their, drop their spawn eggs. We'll get a lot more spawn eggs. Plus you get frostbite and plaguebringer. These are like 3 things that you can put on a sword. So let's do that. Let's make a new sword with that. Quick charge, loyalty, mana 4, blessing, ruthless like. Okay, we can put that on a sword too. Multi-shot, shield bash, just some junk. Knockback, comb cutter. Backstabbing 5. Amplifies damage when hit the target from behind. It does have Scavenger 1 on it. Efficiency, Unbreaking. That's a good one. Conjurer. Depth Strider. Breaking Comb Cutter. Sweeping Edge 5. Hey, we need Sweeping Edge 5. Lure 4. We need that too. There used to be a way you could drop an anvil on the ground. Let's see if this still works. So you used to be able to take some obsidian, put obsidian down, throw books down. Oh, it had to have a weapon. Let's see. We gotta get rid of this magnet because the magnet will mess things up. So we'll throw our books down. No, that's not a good place. And then let's do our magic book. I don't know that this works because I think you have to have it on a weapon, but we can put it on a. Drop an anvil, and nope, we did not get what I thought. We got an experience shard. What is that? Super Factory Manager. Experience shard. What can you make with an experience shard? You can make an experience goop, which is nothing. Wonder if you can eat it. Nope. Okay, well, we just broke something. I don't know, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. We can see. Let's see if we got enchanted armor here. Nope. These guys have no enchants. So there we got a book. Let's throw a couple. There's our enchanted armor. Yeah, see how we dropped the book on it and it disenchanted the armor and gave us the book. So that's a way that if you have, like in the early game, if you find armor that isn't what you want it to be, but you need it, it's a way you can get it. So if you find let's try to say this. If you find like a gold helmet and it has mending, and you're like, well, I don't need a gold helmet with mending, but I'd like to put it on my iron or diamond, that's a way you could do it. But to split these books, I'm not exactly sure how. I'd have to check. But it'd be nice if you could split books too. Okay, so we now have had a pretty good run today. I feel like the last thing we could do is let's make a backpack. Let's make a yellow backpack. A yellow backpack. Thank you. Or should we do purple for K-State? Or black and yellow for Purdue. Black and yellow for Wichita State too. Let's do a purple backpack. Make a purple dye backpack. All right. Let's upgrade our backpack to make it a gold backpack. Oh wait, we got to go iron first, right? Iron. There we go. Go iron. Then we'll go gold. Then we'll go diamond if we can. Probably got to make some more diamonds. Still strange that we can only make a certain amount at a time. But whatever. Guess we just don't worry about it. It's only making 21 at a time. Okay. Diamond, and then let's netherite that puppy. So we need netherite seeds. So I don't want to really mess with my netherite. How many do I got? 4? Yeah, let's not mess with it. Now let's upgrade it. We need this. I think you can only do 2. So we're going to upgrade like that. We're going to do this iron. We need iron blocks. 16 of them. So we can do 2 upgrades. And we're going to go to gold. Do 18 gold or 16 gold blocks as well, and then upgraded diamond is 16. I don't know that I got that many. I do. I got a lot of diamond. Alright, let's make these upgrades. The iron upgrade we already made. Gold upgrade, where's that? There it is. Okay. Diamond upgrade. Okay. We hadn't had a diamond upgrade. Okay, so now we got a pretty cool backpack. Nice purple backpack. Whoop whoop. And I like that. And let's see if we can't do one level. We probably need more diamond. See, now it only let me do just kind of weird. All right, good enough. That's a lot of diamonds. So what I want to do is make the growth accelerator. Wondering, and we need the blue growth accelerator. We need blue of these things. 4 is not enough. So we need blue this. That's quite a bit of blue. see how many of these we can make. 4 more. I think we're going to need more than that. So, oh my goodness. Guys, we're out of prosperity. That's a big deal because you can't get it back. Like, you have to find it. We might have some prosperity in here. So there's some. Just kind of looking. I saw some. 41. Any in here? Nope. There's the pickup upgrade. Don't need that. Okay. Well, we got some. Okay, let's make 16. Let's see if we can do 16 blue stuffs. Yep. Okay, so now we got 20. Let's see if we can make 20 of these. Sure. Now let's go put blue underneath. It's not going to be 9 because remember we got to have a lot of stacks. But if we have 24, 2, 3. Oh, dang it. I need to be using my netherite. So, let's see, what is that? 72 divided by 24. Okay, so we can do 3. We can do just, it won't be awesome, but we can do 3 here. And I can put 1 down, and I can do this. And I can be like, oh, you know what? I want it like that. And then I can be like, oh, you know what? I want all of this. I want that. And then that one. And, oh, I shouldn't put it in the middle, though. I don't need that. Yep, perfect. So we added 3 more to the bottom, and I don't know. It does look like it made a difference. Let's see what it says here. Grow the plant above it faster. So my question is, like, if I put 36 of the blue down, is that faster than 9, 9, 9, and 9? So if I put 36 blue down, would that be faster than if I went through the progression, the cheaper progression? Right now it just seems like it's really doing good. It's going fast. Now if we had these lily pad things, then it would be crazy fast. But I'm not exactly sure how to get ingot of the sky. I wonder if we should turn this into like our mob farm. Can't. Oh, look, there's a dude up here. Come alive. There's a gas tier. This guy can't be mad. We could probably kill him now. Wait, oh. I thought he was hurting me. It wasn't. This guy sells us stuff. He'll give me stuff. Oh, yeah. He is the pyromancer. We're kinda doing okay. This was our first world. I came over here. I thought I saw what seemed to be a golden dog, and I was like, oh look, it's a golden dog, and I was excited about it. Turned out to be a lion who wiped us out. That was our first death. Black mud is a cool block. We might use that for a build. If we could turn this into brick, it'd be a cool color for brick. Also be a cool walkway. We can hold a bunch of it. Oh, we're hungry. What else is going on in our world? We haven't really gone out and explored much of it. It's kind of an interesting biome. We also haven't like done any dungeons or anything. It's not really how we're... Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh. No. Did I get anything? Got one chainsaw. Well, oh well. Fruit tree leaves. Those are neat. The white terracotta is some of my favorites. A lot of terracotta. Just flying. Really not doing much right now. Just kind of checking out our world a little bit here. Kind of done for tonight. Gonna definitely come back tomorrow. Today we pretty much accomplished what I wanted to accomplish, and we did it fairly fast. I do like this greenhouse look. So tomorrow we'll build a new building. Finish up. I really like this building. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Oh, it's these guys. Yes. Yes, you will be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
These guys, remember they wiped us out like right off. They have some good loot in their chest.
I'll be back.
I need to find their spawners.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
We're adding time to our regeneration because yeah, finding this early game and then being able to loot it would be beneficial. Pretty good loot. I don't like the shoes. They're just a little too fast. There's the spawner we need. There's another spawner we need. I want to fight.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
These guys live in here. He'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Alright. We'll leave these guys alone. We do need some lapis. So, I was going over kind of what we did today. In our first stream this morning, we went and we found Allthemodium. I found a block, but I had a diamond pickaxe. I didn't know, but I figured you probably couldn't mine Allthemodium with the diamond pickaxe. So went to the nether and started mining for netherite, and then thought, well, why don't, instead of mining for netherite, why don't I just like search for some of the treasure. So I went, found a stronghold, found a bastion, and found netherite that way. Then we found this amazing, really cool library arena kind of thing with these guardians, and so it's basically like a trial chamber in the nether. And I'm not sure if that's like a new vanilla thing, or it's a mod. I think it's part of the game in either case. Anyway, so we checked that out. We killed a bunch of those guys, and they were dropping netherite scrap. So these like guardian skeleton things. The one we just fought at the necromancer's house, where there was a pile of like iron, and I clicked on it. Yeah, well that there was a whole bunch of them in there. So luckily we got a spawn egg because we have capturing on this on our sword, and we got a spawn egg for one of them. So I put those guys in my spawner, and I just killed a whole bunch of them. The spawner has no AI, so they don't attack back. So I was able to get a bunch of netherite. So we got netherite. Then, because that took so long, I had forgotten where the exact coordinates were for the Allthemodium. So by the time I got a netherite pickaxe and went back to get the Allthemodium, I kind of forgot where it was. So, long story short, it took forever finding it. I was on stream, had to look back through my previous stream, or through the stream, like, and it took a few minutes for me to find it, but we found it. So that's how we got Allthemodium. We turned the Allthemodium into the building gadget, which is right here, and then that's it. And so we have one more Allthemodium ingot and 8 more Allthemodium nuggets that we can use. So then at the end of the first stream, we went to the refined storage and made our refined storage. And then off camera, I spent about an hour organizing some of that, getting things ready. I was able to get knowledge of the Aegis 3 on my pickaxe, or on my sword, I mean. And so then I figured, oh, well, for this stream, the things we're going to do is kind of finish up with a little bit of that refined storage. When we did that quickly, then I wanted to get to 1,000 levels, and we did that rather quickly. And I wanted to make 4 Supremium tools that won't break in the harvesting pylons. So we did that. These are oats. We don't have oats. And that was really all I wanted to do. It just happened a lot faster. So now that we've got all that done, there's really not a ton to do. For tonight. We did then. I made and upgraded an enchanting area. And so we don't have... Oh yeah, what is this? Pocket piston. This is interesting. It grants the relic bearer's hand the strength of mechanisms. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. We got another level. Sorry for how noisy this is. Increased knockback in melee. Oh, okay. Is that it? We'll keep it, but I'm not going to use it. I'm not a big fan of knockback. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so we did that, and now we have enchanting up to like level 60 or so. And that's where we kind of ended. And we're not like, by ended, I mean I'm still streaming, but I'm just kind of exploring now, winding down, just checking things out. We haven't done a lot of exploring in our world. Didn't give me this time. Spectral bite and knockback. Don't want knockback. Look at all these. Blessing 6, mending, thorns, affinity, respiration, protection 5. Like, yeah, we'll take that. And this is the elusive stone axe of slaying. Now, from what I understand, we can turn that stone axe into the Silent Gear version, and then upgrade it and add this one to it. So I don't know how that works, but I'm not going to do it just yet. Got to do some more research. But if I can take a stone axe with some good stats and turn it into a diamond axe with good stats, and then combine that with a diamond axe I already have, then I'm okay with that. Just some seeds and stuff. We might as well take it. We've got room. We're gonna get into Pam's harvest craft. That'll probably be the next thing we do. We need to build. Our next building needs to be a place for our enchanting. I am taking suggestions on what exactly that might look like, because nobody knows. Not yet, because we haven't done it. If you have a good idea, let me know. Good old beer helmet. Power glove. This isn't the one we have, though. We've got the weird rage stuff. The power glove makes... Sorry for the noise. Increases the player's damage dealt by 82%. Enters a 5-second cooldown after each attack. So you can get one really good attack in. Anyway, we put these things, we'll put those in the toy shop. That'll be good display items. Shoe section. Ooh, look. Another head. We need this. A warp drive. That's something new. We don't need a lot of this stuff, so I'm just not gonna bother with it. What is it? The warp drive. Allows the relic bearer to teleport their body over a short distance. I like this though. There's like a waystone here. So that'll be our waystone. Trading area. The villagers here to trade. Vibrant metal gear. Copper tools. They really are wanting us to get into the mine colonies now. I refuse. Kind of know that my playthrough's winding down when we get to mine colonies. When I start doing that, then it's for me it's a game killer every time. Play mine colonies. I get bored of how slow they are. I can't figure out what kind of stuff to get for them. I'm getting better, but it's just too tedious. Like, we just got one of these. What I want is Minecraft Comes Alive back, or Simucraft. Simucraft was amazing. Or for someone to develop a mod that throws a bunch of AI characters in. We know that's coming. I can't code, so I don't know how to do it. But it would be nice if there's a mod, and I'm not taking another angler's hat, where it just like has AI. So the townsfolk all have, they build their own houses, they kind of play the same way. Should be able to breathe for quite a while. Also, we can't die because I think that we regenerate faster than we get hurt. Look in here. Roller skates will be fun in the toy store. This thing, I don't know what it is, but that guy. Kill one ocean creeper. Cool. Snorkel. Can we use this right now? Nope. So it's either snorkel. No, we'll put that in the toy store too. This poor guy. Okay, well, you know what? We're out here. Had a good time. I would say we've got quite a few things done today. We put down a little bit of a road on our main street as well. That's kind of cool. I don't know what's trying to. There's a lot of spawners in here that I want. That was trying to kill me. That was trying to kill me. Go get these spawners. Yay. Creepers are creeping. Spawners are spawning. Creepers are creeping. I want that. I needed that. Oh, cool. Anything really useful? A blue yonder sapling. That's it. That's new. Get our magma cubes here. We needed some magma, right? You guys kind of hurt us, maybe. There's some weird stuff going on right now. I'm weirded out a little bit. spawners in here. Never can have enough silverfish spawners. Fishing rod with tombstone soulbound. Whatever this thing is, it's cool. Alright, I think that'll do it. Let's teleport back home. Call it a night. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on